Okay, listen up, because I'm gonna tell you exactly what drives over $5 million in just 6 months and a 35% growth year over year. This might be a tough pill to swallow for a lot of you guys out there, but breaking the $1 million a month ceiling has nothing to do with trying the latest optimization hacks or tweaks inside your account or changing to a completely new account structure. It comes down to one thing that most ecom marketers get it wrong at scale, and I call that the message funnel alignment. Every customer who eventually buys is moving through a journey from unaware, they have a problem, all the way to ready to buy and just waiting for the right reason to pull the trigger. And most marketers are building one message across their ads and push that to everybody, which is driving me crazy. Because if you think about the cold traffic who never heard of that product before sees the exact same ad with a person that visited the product page 2 times in the past 2 days, and whoever knows how many times they also added to the cart. And that, my friend, is a messaging problem. And that shit, the 10-20K per day in ad spend on Meta, is going to cost you hundreds of thousands of dollars in ROAS revenue. So please think where people are at every single stage of the funnel when you try to market your product. For example, in the unaware to problem aware stage, your ad job is not to sell. Your ad job is to stop the scroll and plant the seed of tension. If you pay attention to the creatives like this, most of them don't even talk about the product until 15 to 20 seconds in. So open with the pain point and talk about the problem in your own customer language. When we speak to the solution aware to product aware stage, the creative job shifts completely. We are not building awareness here anymore, we are building trust. The more specific the testimonial, the harder it converts. So social proof does all the heavy lifting here. And if we are trying to speak to the product aware, to the most aware stage, you are going full force into your offer. This is the only stage where discount, scarcity, urgency, they make psychological sense. So lead with that benefit that addresses the objection keeping them from buying. And the part that none of the e-com marketers actually talk about is the message funnel alignment, which doesn't end at the ad level. Because if your prospecting ad build emotional connection around identity and your landing page opens with product specs and features and dimensions, you are not creating a seamless experience from the ad to the landing page. To define that in the most simple words possible, imagine that the customer actually felt something when they watched the ad, they clicked, and then they were like, what the fuck is this? And I've been seeing this thousands of times throughout my content. The creative wins the click, the landing page is building the right selling environment by continuing what the ad promised emotionally, and then that offer closes the sale. 3 pillars, and I'm promising you, if you got all these 3 aligned, it should not be that difficult anymore to scale to $1 million a month.